Hey, what's up, my beautiful, beautiful star seeds? I hope everybody woke up with a grateful heart and open to receive all that's meant for them. I do have a message. Excuse me. I don't remember if I read the message yesterday, guys. Like I just flow. I'm being the flow. Like, hey, catch the wave, bruh. That's not the right way, bruh. Who cares? Oh, God. Alright. And get some little energy drinks today. I didn't trying to cut off on the caffeine. And I guess alright, but this is way less expensive. Now that I care, Spirit always says, you get whatever your little heart desires, but I feel like Starbucks gets me fat. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gaining weight. No, I'm not one of them girls that, I don't know, I need liposuction. No, but I really need to tighten the skin up, you know what I mean? From going up and down, up and down. That's one thing. All right, let's take a moment to be grateful, if you want to. Bow your head. No, close your eyes and breathe in the sense of love, the energy of love, and the gratefulness that I sent to you. Sprinkle a little bit of magic onto our day. Some fairy dust, some angel dust. And we thank the Father, the Most High, Lord Sonata, for making this all possible. In Jesus' name, so more to be. So it is. So it's done. Ashe. Anyways. Getting hungry there, friend? I am. Stay out of my stomach. Dude. I don't know what to eat though. No, I won't eat. I won't be able to eat till like 2. Well, maybe how you call it? Okay, maybe I'll, no, you will not convince me. I try to eat healthy, so it's like everything around me is like Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. Taco Bell, and like that's not what I mean. Even though Carl's Jr. sounds so good, but it's so bad for you. I work there. Not that bad. I think so. Anyways, I can make any unhealthy food into a healthy food by sprinkling magic into it. Anyways, okay. I don't know if I read this yesterday, so I'm gonna reread it. So please forgive me for I don't remember what happened yesterday. I live in the moment, not in the past or in the future. Well, actually, I live in a lot in the future. Because I get future messages, so I don't know. Time doesn't exist for me. Let's just keep it like that. But the message I got today is life without love is lifeless. Love is not a sacrifice. It's freedom. Right? I think so. And that's what came to me this morning when I was doing my beautiful hair. And yeah. And then yesterday, I don't know if so I'm going to read it just because I don't remember if I read it. But I'm not going to go off that. But I feel like I did that. Just read it, okay? It's okay to go through the emotion of losing someone or the idea of someone. Just don't let it consume you or take over you. Don't give it all of you so fast. Take the time to pay attention to the red flags, okay? And today, life without love is lifeless. Love is not a sacrifice. It's a freedom. I was listening to a song, it was yesterday, that I used to love by Fiona. And she said, I know life is a sacrifice, but who's going to sacrifice themselves for me, right? And before, I would have been like, nobody would sacrifice love for me. Nobody ever does that shit for me. Nobody ever fucking loves me. But now, I'm like, well, shouldn't be a sacrifice. Love is not a sacrifice. Love is easy. Love is abundant. Love is, it's beautiful. It's being in the moment, being, okay. It's, and then, when a few days back, I was talking about dad about how why do humans make it so hard when it comes to love. Love is so simple to me, but we're all programmed differently. I'm here to I know that I'm here to teach others how to be in the frequency of unconditional love, how to bring love back into the world, to be an example of what life could be if you choose love, right? It's like, no matter what I went through, no matter what life threw at me, I never gave up hope. I never lost love. Like, I never gave up on love. And I never received love, ever. Well, I'm not gonna say ever, because my grandma and my brother gave it to me, and gave me the love that they could, and showed it the way they could. But what I'm saying, and maybe some family members, like my nieces and nephews, loved me, but they could never love me to the fullest because of the influence they were getting from their surroundings, right? But anyways, we move forward and let that go. I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay, that was somebody else speaking through me because I forgot what I was saying. You guys cannot just take over my mind when you guys choose to. These fuckers are laughing. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, I never lost hope on love, right? I never received it, but I knew it was out there. I always knew that I would get my fairy tale, my happy ever after. I just had to get there. I had to remember who I was. I had to remember that the magic is within me. That I had to remember who I was, right? I had to wake up, and I did. And I had to go through a I mean, I hit rock bottom many times, guys. I lived most of my life on rock bottom. But when I would elevate, like out of nowhere, and but then I would give it all, right? Because I wanted to share my blessings. I wanted to share what I had, especially with women. I thought that's how you had to buy love. I was taught that you buy love. You don't get love, you buy it. That was wrong. No matter how much you give to somebody, they never love you. They just use you until you don't have nothing. And most people these days, they're okay with that. They're okay being simped. Can you believe that shit? And I just look at them like, you don't care that bitch is just using you? Not long they give me pussy, I don't care. Like, bro, that's so unattractive. Anyways, let's see what's going on with y'all. That's the message that I have for you guys. Now we get to play and create and see what is that you need to know at the moment. So Okay, Dad, I'm gonna take the first 3 cards from the top. Because these fucking cards do not shuffle at all. I need to put like powder in it or something, like, bro. Come on. Okay, let's see. See? Damn. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So love yourself, right? And this guy is like, take a spiritual bath, go a bath or something, you know, cleanse yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. Maybe a lot of you guys been focusing on taking care of everybody else but your needs, but you guys are not being gentle with yourself. You're being too hard with yourself. Give it a rest. No. Maybe you need to go take a vacation. We'll get into that. Surrender to the sweetness. Yeah, what I say. It says nourish your body is Venus energy, and that's love yourself, pleasure yourself. It's just this pleasure. Crack it off, guys. Bring a little laughter. Not everything has to be so serious. That's the problem. You guys take life too serious. Life is not meant to be so serious. Life is supposed to be exciting, joyful, you know, carefree. Weight of the world. You hold the weight. You feel like the weight on your shoulders or something. You gotta set boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Whoa. You feel like you hold the weight of the world on your shoulders. And what I say? Thanks, Dad. It's like you're being taking care of everybody else but yourself, but your needs, what you need. You need to focus on yourself. You need to choose yourself, my friends. The only way you can be at service for anyone or anything is choosing yourself. Is choosing the frequency I love. The frequency I love. Is to bring love back into yourself, into life. Everything you do, even the mundane, little, simplest things, you gotta bring love back into it. Okay? You're not meant to carry the world in your shoulders. Like El Mundo, like in La Loteria, you see that man, La Loteria, how he has the whole world on his shoulders carrying it. Nobody carries the world in their shoulders. Nobody. But Gaia. And she does it beautifully because this is her planet. Okay? So it's time to let go and surrender. Build boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people push your boundaries. You know, maybe you're a little bit too kind. Maybe, which is nothing wrong with being mindful and kind to others. But don't let motherfuckers take advantage of that. Like, it's one thing to be. It's like they say that you need to be selfish and da. No, you don't need to be selfish. You just need to put up boundaries. You might be a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's going through this. Okay? Mm-hmm. So that resonates. You don't have to be, but if you are, this is most likely this reading for you. Okay, my little friends. Oh, maybe there's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is pushing your boundaries. Okay? And Gaia started singing. So yeah. Okay. Be in the energy of Venus. Take a vacation. Ooh, girl. Take a vacation. Take a break. You're doing too much. You will be traveling soon. Maybe some of you guys are planning to take a vacation, or maybe Spirit's encouraging you to take a vacation. You know? But, you know? Look at, you could be enjoying life. Look at, in the water. Maybe you guys resonate with the water. Maybe water makes you feel at peace, grounded, more with your family, you know? I love the ocean. Like, I like to go play with Poseidon. With my mermaids, you know? With the sirens. Call for me, my baby. Okay? Yeah. You know, I was thinking about telling you guys, take a vacation maybe. Yeah. Water your garden. Surrender to the frequency of love. Let go of what no longer serves you, or let go of those burdens that don't belong to you. It's not yours to carry. It's time for you to just let them go. The past, yeah. Those need to let go of that disappointment, that abandonment issues. If you gotta leave it behind. Just walk away. I feel that some of you guys might carry that burden of being abandoned, or you're disappointed over something, like people walking away from you, or I have no idea. I'm gonna get a little bit more info on that, but that's what it reads to me, that changes in the horizon, right? And it's up to you where you want. Do you want to stay in this Dunes production, or do you want to walk into the light, into the love, where everything's bright? Or do you want to stay in this darkness? Either or, you can, we know what I mean when I say darkness, because we coexist with both, you see. But it's negative thoughts, this lower frequency of living, you know. Please clarify surrender. Okay. Anxiety, worry. This landed on top of the air sign. Yeah, it's like, yeah, maybe you're feeling a little bit depressed or anxiety, and you don't know how to shake it off. You got trauma from your past. Maybe you care what people think too much, or religion. I don't know. Insomnia. You might suffer from insomnia. Or this person in your energy. Which is an air sign, is feeling very disappointed, very anxiety. But from what I'm picking up, it's both. But you, my friend, that's not your problem. Maybe you're feel bad for what somebody's going through, or listen. The only way to get through something is going through it, right? A lot of people choose not to think about it, or feel the feels, because they don't want to feel the sadness, the disappointment, and all that stuff. But the only way you will ever get over that hump is by going through it. It's like going through that shadow. Go deep, and figure out, okay, why is it that I feel this way, right? You are this beautiful empress, divine feminine. You are strong. You can do this. You got it in you. Okay, but see, I went through trauma, right? If you've been catching up with the fairy tales, I gone through I'm the black sheep of the family, right? And I've been with the sexual abuse, being thrown out and abandoned. I was homeless, sleeping in a bench. I've been on drugs. I had to do things that I didn't want to do I never had to do it, but I didn't, because I had my reasons why, to see why people would do the things they did. I don't know. I put myself in situations that, because I don't like to judge people, I like to experience it and see, and I still don't understand, how can you give the most, to me, this is my temple, and to give my flower to somebody, it's my flower, to somebody just for money, or you lose a piece of you. You keep losing because you keep giving yourself to somebody else. Now they hold a piece of you. Now you have a contract with that person, with this karmic person, because somebody that pays for pussy is a fucking lame, who don't love themselves, who got their own fucking little issues, right? But so I've been through so many things, guys. So it's like, how do I tell you? How do I explain this to you guys? I've never been the type of person to explain things to people. I just show them the way. I just let go. Like, I used to dwell on it, right? I used to sit on it and just think about the past. Like, I wish I could have done this. Like, why did I do that? Like, why do people do this? Why until one day I just said, I let it go. I cried too many tears. I cried every fucking day. Too much. And that didn't... How do I even explain this, Dad? It's just... it's hard. I don't know. I'm not good with words. I just know how to show you. And the only way I know is that I chose that I did not want to live like that no more. I did not want the pain no more. That it's not mine to carry. People's actions are not mine to carry. I forgive myself, and I forgive those that done me wrong, not for them but for myself. So I can I'm not here to understand shit. I'm here to experience it. Now I know, and the lesson was learned, like, type shit. Like, I'm not going back. Living like this is not an option for me. Period. I would never go back to that. I healed my trauma. I healed my abandonment wounds by going through the motion, feeling the feels, and then letting go. Like, I worked on my shadow self, not just the surface, but I went deep down to my inner child. I had to go all the way to the depths of hell to find her, where they had her trapped. And I took her little hand and I said, Chelly, come on, let's go. You don't need to be, you don't have to live like this no more. She looked at me, my shadow looked at me. He was afraid of me taking her. And I said, no, now I can take over. I can protect her. And she took my hand and we've been free ever since. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. And I know you can do it too. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I'm sorry I'm not very good at explaining things, but it's not the way I say him or how I do him, but it's in the frequency I do him. And I know that you will get exactly what you need out of this. You will feel it. Because words go with the wind, but I show you and you feel, and you will feel. You will resonate. If this message is for you, you will resonate. You will feel it within you, in your soul, that you have the strength and you have the courage to just let shit go. Detach from it. Don't act like it never happened. Just let it go. And be proud that you made it this far. And be proud for everything that's happened in your life, the good and the bad. Keep your head up high. Confirmation. Your shoulders up. Because you're a fucking spiritual warrior, baby. Yeah, baby, we are. Hey. We made it, baby. We made it. And this shit. We made it, babies. And I love you. Bye.